The 1960s was a pivotal decade in the history of the United States. It was filled with war, protests, and violence, and created a political and social divide, sending the country into chaos. But it was also a decade of expression, love, and working towards peace. Sacred Heart University's Theater Arts program is taking an opportunity to explore the historical movement and how it is still relevant today with their spring main stage production of Hair.
I think young people in particular are really concerned about a lot of issues and maybe don't feel like older people understand their perspective. And I think that you can definitely see that in the 60s generation of college students.
As a product of the hippie counterculture of the late 1960s, many of the musical's songs became anthems of the anti-Vietnam War peace movement.
I'm one of the persons who actually saw it on Broadway. All of it was during its first year or so, and it was absolutely different and a sensation.
The musical's themes include war, racism, drugs, sexuality, and nudity, making the piece controversial for the time.
Whenever people talk about Hair, the first thing that always comes up is the word controversial. There are a couple scenes that, even when it was performed on Broadway in 1960s, were considered controversial. But if people are getting too caught up in those few minor scenes, they're going to really miss the bigger picture of the show.
Sacred Heart University's Theater Arts program intends to join the public in exploring these themes of the 1960s.
I'm excited to see it. I would be interested, though, in the reactions the week after, that what you'd see maybe in the Spectrum or what you'd see in some of the local papers.